everyone, Willowist here, and welcome back to The Long Dark, where we are at episode number 50, woo! Of our first series of The Long Dark. And you know what? After doing some serious soul searching, I've decided that 50 is a nice round number for us to wrap this season up. This is season of Accurize. I think we don't want to leave him here on Timberwolf Mountain, though. I think we're definitely going to need to make our way back to Pleasant Valley today. But yeah, I think this, because we're going to be starting a new the Stalker Mode series tomorrow on this Timberwolf Mountain. So I think we're gonna send Accurize back to, oh, look at this guy. Look at this fella. We're gonna have to he's our trophy. We're gonna definitely have to come over here and get our trophy before we go. Just a hide. Just taking your hide, sir. That is all. But yeah, I think in this episode, are we crouching? Yes, we are. Okay. So, yeah, I think we need to making our way back to, are we hungry? I don't even know. Back to Pleasant Valley, so that Accurize can live the quiet life of a genteel homesteader. He's been through enough, don't you think? He's been through a lot, this guy. And I think he deserves some peace and quiet after all the adventures that we've been on. So, trying to see what's weighing us down so much. We have a lot of MREs, that is true, but I guess we'll go ahead and drop all this cedar wood. If we need more, we can always chop some up. But we have a lot of matches too. A lot of these MREs. We're not going to need all these MREs, but all right, we'll just start. Excuse me, I have a frog in my throat today. Go ahead and get out a flare just in case we come across these vicious bunnies or something. Oh, bunnies. Probably a terrible time to start out our trek back to Pleasant Valley. We'll probably be caught in a blizzard here, but we'll start our journey at the very least. See how far we go before we have to tuck into a cave somewhere, maybe. But it's kind of bittersweet ending this series. It's been so much fun. Hope you guys have enjoyed it too. But we don't want to keep it going on just for the sake of continuing on with this series, because I don't want it to ever get stale. Wouldn't want that to happen. It's been too much fun. We want to end it on a high note. Look at this blizzard. Come on. This weather, they know that we're trying to make it back to Pleasant Valley, and the mountain says, nuh-uh. You're going to stay here with us forever. dead in a cave somewhere. It could be. Could very well be. Yep. Well, I imagine this is what our stalker mode series is gonna feel like. Let's see. I was hoping we could at least get down to deer clearing, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. do we shelter in this bear den? I mean, we have the skin. We can pretend to be a bear. I'm sure if another bear pops up, it'll be like, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize that this den was taken. Alright. There's got to be... There's our old flare. If we go down over here. Good thing is, in this kind of weather, there's probably not going to be anything out here to hunt us down. If we go down over here, is it over here? Yeah. There's our arrow. Thank you, sir, for our arrow. And then I think if we like walk along this wall, this rock wall over here, we should be picking up some sticks along the way, because we may need them to warm up. We should be able to find our way back to deer clearing, I think. We're probably getting very cold. I don't see icicles yet, but this is not good weather to travel in, guys. Whose idea was this? Oh my goodness, look at the sway in those trees. Okay. There. Trying to get my bearings. This is... That is the cubby where we, in the last series, got mauled that one time, but we might just need to, because we are
here.
It's a stick. It's a, you know, I'm gonna miss you so much, Accurize. But now, let's see if we can get a fire started so that it will not burn out. That's the thing. If we get a fire going in here, is it going to blow out? Let's go ahead and add we'll add that many for right now, and then, yeah, we're warming up a good bit. And why don't we come out here and get it while we're still sheltered? Yeah, let's start freezing. Just being right out here in the cold is, wow, dropping our condition something fierce. So we have a little bit of a little bit more firewood here. Let's add some more fuel to the fire. That. Okay. Do we have anything? We could heat up this tea, maybe. Give us a little bit of a warmth bonus. Alright. I think it's under medicine. Which one? That one? Yeah. Let's drink that one. It is just bitterly cold out there. Get a little closer to the fire. I don't want to get too close to the fire. But I also don't want to go to sleep, because if the fire blows out, then we'll be hurting. So I just kind of have to tend it for a while here. And just make sure that our condition stays pretty good. Let's go ahead and eat a little bit. Lighten our load up a bit. And when we got mauled by a bear in that other season in this little cubby here, it's because our fire had blown out in the middle of the night, and there was a bear right outside. Oh, it looks like we need some more water though, so let's go ahead and do that. Melt. 1.5 liters maybe. And boil. And then we'll put another log on the fire. Yeah. This mountain, I tell you, it's gonna be a tough one. I'm like really looking forward to starting the stalker mode spawn on this map, because it's gonna be a real test. But I mean, we're even like fully prepared for this, for the elements, it's pretty much as much as we can be already with our animal skin clothes and everything. But yeah, even so, we're having to take shelter from this weather, and this is Voyager mode. This is not even as harsh as Stalker mode is going to be. So ay. Let's see what our clothes are looking like. We might as well do some repairing while we have some time, right? It'll pass the time away. Let's see what else. Wool socks. Yeah. Pair of those. Mittens, sure, why not? Just need to check our fire too. Don't want that to. That's good. We'll go ahead and add another log for now. Let's see. Two. Getting every little bit of warmth out of our clothes that we can. I know they're not in bad condition or anything, but every little bit helps. What about our boots? Can we repair those? Yeah, we have the stuff for that. Takes an hour and 21 minutes. I think we have enough time on our fire, provided that it doesn't blow out. Oh, it looks like the storm might be letting up. Yeah, okay. Well, alright. Let's go ahead then and come out here, see how... Oh, let's get our flare out just in case. But come out here a ways and check the temp. It's 1 degree. It's fine. It is fine. But we are going to need to head down the hill to the cave. As a matter of fact, you know what we should be doing? Make sure this is... Yeah, it's loaded. We're ready. Just in case. Just in case. We're just gonna shoot anything gets in our way. Bunny. Shooting it. Shooting that bunny. Maybe a bit overkill. Maybe. Maybe. But we've got a trek to make. So... try to remember where we dropped our rope. I think it's over yonder. To get down to... like to stay the night in that interior cave. So that we don't have to I was like, let's watch this nature unfold before our eyes. Ooh, a shining beacon. Oh, he's he's lighting the way. I wonder if he's coming back down. Wow, that I did not know that they would stick on you like that. I feel kind of bad about that. Kind of. But it was also kind of funny. Let's reload this thing. Let's reload. Okay. See if our beacon friend is... Nope. Not over there. Alright. I need to stop picking up sticks. We've got enough to last us for a while, I think. We just need to find that rope to get down before nightfall. Before the weather turns again. I think it's over here by this. These trees, these fallen trees kind of usually point the way towards things. So I think over this way, somewhere over here, somewhere over here is the rope that we're looking for. I know. But we're looking for something, okay? So just shh. Just shh. Stop with the music. We're on a mission. Yeah, I think it's right over here. Is that shortcut down to... It wouldn't be a fitting final episode if Accurize didn't experience a whole slew of sprains, so I'm sure this is just the first. Just the first of many. I don't know why I thought he could handle this mountainous region here. We know how...
I'm gonna need some first aid.
Nope.
Soon.
Shut up. You know, cannot climb with a sprained ankle. Just so you guys know. Can't climb with a sprained ankle. I know, you're overloaded, but it's just a short climb. Don't fall to your death. That would be just silly. Just silly. Just silly. All right. So, this down here is that big open air cave, I believe, that is just up the hill from that interior cave. Where we can head through it and we'll come out on the other side of Crystal Lake. But we'll do that after getting some rest. I don't think there are any predators out, but we'll just get our flare out just in case. Just in case. Oh. We left all that stuff down there. That's fine. Don't need it. Don't need it. Gonna leave it for the next intrepid soul that comes across this place. We're also gonna leave everything that we brought with us to the Mountaineer's hut. We're not gonna need it anymore. So the next survivor is going to benefit from our over encumbrance. I think they're gonna get a nice new bow out of the deal. So that will start them off on a Good foot. That would be pretty cool if you could actually, like, if you die in one life, you could come back and find everything that you left. If you come back as, like, another survivor, and you'll just find everything where you left it, where the last survivor left it. And you could live a nice life that way. A nice, long, happy life. Ah, that wouldn't be fun. That takes all the challenge out of it. So. Alright, here's our cave down here. And we'll get inside just in time for nightfall. Alright, let's switch to our lantern. Alright. Are we walking a little bit faster maybe? We'll go ahead and make our way through to the other end and then bed down over there so we can get a nice start in the morning. Let's see. Hello, friend. Did we never search this guy? I see you have a torch there. No, we never did. Well, I don't know why I picked that up. I don't need it. And you have a nice torch there. I'll let you keep it. Energy bar.
I could use this.
You have MREs, so not really, but whatever. And it's this way. And now we're really slow. Because I should not have bothered with all those sticks. I know, you're tired, you're fine. You'll be fine. I'm gonna drop some of this stuff once we get up here. There we go. Moving a little faster now. I don't know why we walk slower in these caves. But we do. But we do. Alright. It's like there's certain spots where it's like a molasses deposit or something. Like, aw. Maybe it's a tar pit. It's a tar pit, that's it. There's just hidden deposits of tar pits. Tar in these here caves. Come on, Accurize. Oh, that would be scary. Oh, it's gonna cave in. I apologize if I just gave you all seizures. That was not my intention. I know. I am I not seeing any coal in here? Have I just passed it and not seen it? Oh, there's some coal. There's some coal. We're not gonna pick it up. We're not in a dire situation right now. What is this? Just walking to our doom, aren't we? And now we're going slow again. Okay. Have we never explored this cave? I guess maybe in this life we have not explored this one. Maybe that's why we hadn't seen all this stuff yet. We'll definitely be exploring it in the next series. So I did not bother setting the timer for this episode because I figured we're just gonna keep going until we make it back to the farmhouse at Pleasant Valley. So it will take as long as it takes. Are we almost there? My goodness, yeah, we're almost there. Maybe it just feels like it's much longer walk than necessary because we're like over encumbered. Okay. Come on. Those darn tar pits, I tell ya. Okay, we'll just, I don't want to get too far out there, so, well, maybe we can go up a little bit farther. If we go, nope, we're getting close to the exit. So, alright, let's just go ahead and, extinguish this, put it away, put down our bedroll here. Eat. And we shall drink some Stacy's grape soda. Oh yeah. Drink some water. How are we doing now? So we're just drained. Let's go ahead and sleep for 9 hours. And then we will eat, drink, and then sleep the rest of the night. Go for 3. All right. Pick this up and then eat a little bit more, drink a little bit more. So we have fir, wood. Let's go ahead and drop that. We have lots of sticks. We have, trying to think of what are we honestly going to need on our way back. We can drop a lot of this stuff, actually. But, let's just, drop a couple of those things. Drop. Drop, 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 drop. So we can move a little bit quicker. Let's just drop like 8 of those things just to get us down below 40 so we can move a little quicker. Yeah. Alright. See if there are wolves or bears about. I know they like to frequent this area, so... I think actually we might want to go this way. I think, anyhow. Now this is a part of the map that I'm not terribly certain about. So I think there's like an arch over here. I'm not seeing any wolves, are they? Where are the wolves? Where are the bears? I'm not complaining that there are no wolves or bears, so don't feel like you need to pop out and scare me or anything. Oh. Where? Which one? Where? Oh, you? You were just standing there. I couldn't tell if you were like, Alright. Yeah. Run away, scaredy cat. I could have shot you with that flare gun like I did the last guy, but I felt kind of bad about that. A little bit bad. Not gonna lie. Oh, did I go somewhere that I... Probably took a wrong turn. But hey, we're exploring new parts of this land that I... No. Whoops. Hit the wrong button. I know very little about. So, just kind of like skirting around this little hilltop here. Just to see what's on the other side maybe before we encounter something sinister. Okay, so if we go down here, is that the landing gear gonna be down here somewhere? Maybe? I guess we shall find out. I don't know that I've ever been in this spot before. Interesting. We can just find the landing gear. Let's come up over here and take a look. Yeah, let's see. If we can't get a better view from this vantage point. So I see a wolf down there. I think this... Because there's the... How do we get down here without breaking our ankle? I think this over here is the arch. And there is a rope we can climb down to a bear. Let's do this. We should be able to avoid that bear, I think. And we do it where we go. That leads back down to the mountaineer's hut over there. But if we go over this direction, I think the landing gear will be over there. Hey, you know what? Let's just try it and see. We'll take out our trusty flare gun to protect us just in case. We also have this little flare over here. Can use that as well. Come here, flare. Alright, so can we kind of thinking maybe we could like edge our way over here and kind of avoid the predators if possible. Later, bug. We'll get out our loaded and ready to go. Just making sure we're not walking into a trap. So if we come down over here then, I'm wondering, is this the way to the landing gear? Or a way to the landing gear? I've not been this way before, but I mean, it makes sense that if you keep walking along this, because I think this is the boundary for the map, so if you just keep walking along this, you'll eventually get to the path that leads you to Pleasant Valley. But of course, we might just be walking right into a bear den or something. Oh, what's over this hill here? Don't know. Let's keep going and see. We are intrepid explorers. This brave new world. Let's see what's over here. See what's over here. Okay. Not much of nothing right now. Maybe over here. Oh, it's over here. I don't know. What's over here? Do I see a landing gear down there? I do believe I do. Okay. So, yep, that's a landing gear. So, we are headed in the right direction. Good to know. Good to know. Alright. Well, farewell, Timberwolf Mountain, until we meet again tomorrow. But not with Accurize. Nope, Accurize is going to retire. His dainty little ankles can't take any more. He just wants to snare the occasional rabbit and shoot the occasional bear. So that's what we're going to do. We'll head back to that nice Pleasant farmhouse, the Pleasant Valley farmhouse. And hope we don't get mauled on the way. I have not gone back this direction before, so I'm always coming from the opposite direction from Pleasant Valley to this place, so I have not left this place yet. There should be like a transition point soon, I would think. Come on. There we go. even Timberwolf Mountain, and here we are in Pleasant Valley. So far, so good. Although the last time we were here, the weather. And there's been a lot of talk on the forums about the weather since the update. Seems like Pleasant Valley weather has been rather unpleasant as of lately. And I noticed that as well. You recall my belly aching. None too pleased about that. Alright, let's climb down. But before we do, I guess we should make sure, yeah, we're fine. We are fine. Let's go ahead and climb down. I know. Already winded, I get it. You're fine. We just have a little bit of a trek, and then make sure it's loaded. Yep. And then you will be back home, sir. Back where you belong. In Pleasant Valley. Although, this map, I have not explored this map a whole lot. It is probably the map that I am the least familiar with of any map, and that includes the new Timberwolf Mountain map. So there's the deer, and there's a bear den over here somewhere, so kind of want to keep our eyes peeled for Mr. Bear. But let's just go ahead and follow the road. See where it takes us. Yeah, there's this new, I think it's called Point of Disagreement or something like that. I don't know. Scene of Disagreement, I'm not sure. I'm sure we will figure it out once we come upon it, but I never saw this when I was looking for this place. So, this is my first time coming upon it. Point of Disagreement, yep. So, something went on over here. Indeed it did. Alright, so let's continue on down the road. Just want to head to the center of the map. But as I was saying, I know very little about this map, so not in this next series, but or the next, yeah, series I guess it is. But the next, when I do another season, I'll probably end up focusing more attention on Pleasant Valley, just because I know very little of it and I would like to know more about it. Because I am sure it holds some wondrous treasures that I have yet to uncover. And I've been up to like the Signal Hill before, and you know, the major spots in the map, but I haven't done a whole lot of exploring of the outlying areas, so might need to do that. May need to do that. I feel like this road is unfamiliar to me, but 'cause I came up the other way. I came up from the Draft Dodger's cabin. Is that a bear den? It looks like a bear den. Is there a bear around here? There is a dead deer over there. But is there a bear? Inquiring minds want to know. Guess we'll look around this direction as well. Mr. Bear? Mr. Bear? You have to tell me if you're around. Them's the rules. I feel like we should be able to just, like, go down over this hill, right? I don't know if that's a deer or a bear. I'm just gonna walk this way. Well, it was probably a deer since I hear a wolf chasing it. Let's see. Oh, I see a wolf right there. Can we skirt around it over here, or shall we make ourselves another beacon? I really wish they would introduce like a ability to like build houses or cabins or things in this game. So we're at Skeeter Ridge, aren't we? Is that where we are? You can tell me where we are. Derelict cabins, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like we're just skirting around the whole outskirts of this. place, what we really need to do is just head for the center of the map. Can we do that? Let's see. Or is there going to be a huge... Oh. There's... Yeah. Need to get down to... Oh! The derelict... Okay, now I know where we're at. I'm like... Yeah, never mind. I'm silly. I'm silly. I don't spend a whole lot of time anywhere on this map except for the farmhouse, so... So if it's not the farmhouse or the barn, I'm pretty much lost. Pretty much lost. But I know that if we just keep walking towards the center of the map, then we will get to where we want to go. And I'm not seeing any wolves. Bears. I thought there were a lot of wolves in this area, so I'm mistaken. Blizzard this is not a good time for you to start. I would prefer that you choose another time, thank you. There's a wolf, okay. And is he gonna go after that deer? Because, I mean, I'll just go ahead and give him like a wide berth if that was the case. I'll just let him do his thing. See. We'll just kind of continue on over here ourselves. Yeah, I think this is going to be more like the weather that we encounter on Timberwolf Mountain on Stalker mode. I think we got pretty lucky with the weather there for the most part on our run. I hope you guys are looking forward to. This new series is much as I am, I don't know. I can say I'm eagerly anticipating it, or I'm a bit anxious. I think anxious might be a more appropriate word for it. Just because I don't know what to expect. I'm kind of going in. Well, I know the map a lot better than I would have if I hadn't done, you know, that little mini series on it and taking Accurize there. So I feel like I know it a lot better now. And I would just go in blind, so I have that advantage. But it's still gonna be brutal. It is gonna be a major test. Okay. So look around to see if anything is following me. Man, this weather, I tell you. And see, we're not going to have the advantage of these nice animal skin clothes. We're going to be going in crappy fleece sweater and running shoes. And probably nothing else. It's not going to be a fun one. Not going to be fun. I should check to see. Oh, we're still warm. Still plenty warm. But this blizzard is a-blowing, I tell you. Well, it's not technically a blizzard yet. Technically not a blizzard just yet. It is a snowstorm. But I'm sure if we just give it enough time, it will make me eat my words. We are so close to the end of our journey. It's gonna make us work for every single step of it. But that's alright. We can do it. We can do it. I'm gonna be working on a recap of the series if I get the time. Pick out all the fun highlights. You know there's gonna be a sprain montage. That goes without saying. Should look to see under stats if there's something like how many times you sprained an ankle, how many times you've sprained a wrist. That would be fun to know. We'll check out Accurize's stats once we get to that farmhouse. cozy little farmhouse. I swear, he has sprained more ankles, or sprained his ankles more time than any other character I have ever played in this game. It is insane. I don't call him Glass Ankles Accurize for nothing. This is ugly weather. I guess I should get used to it. It's gonna be like this. We are starving and dehydrated. We will get inside and eat and drink our fill. Alright, we're in the home stretch now. Come on. Now we have to walk right into the headwind. I wonder if you shoot this flare gun into the headwind, will it just blow right back in your face? Oh, what a way to go, right? Like shooting a flare into the wind and blows right back on you, and then you become that beacon just like that poor wolf does. I wonder if they must die from that. He was bleeding, so I imagine that's got to be a painful way to go, right? Oh, I should have shot him and put him out of his misery. Poor thing. Poor thing. Alright, guys. Here it is. This is where we end our journey. At this beautiful, dilapidated old farmhouse. It has been a wild ride, and I have enjoyed every minute of it. I hope you have too. Let's get him inside. Let's get him inside. Get him fed and watered. Come on. Open. Ah. We'll close the door. We weren't raised in a barn. We passed by one, but we weren't raised there. All right. We're gonna holster this. Look, we found more cloth. And this is where we're gonna come and sit in our chair. Sit in our little rocking chair here. We're gonna eat a little bit. We're gonna eat more. Nice and filled up. We're gonna drink our celebratory Stacy's grape soda. And you know what? We're gonna celebrate twice. That's how good we're feeling. We're see if we're still a little thirsty. We're gonna drink some more. Look at that. Oh. So now we're just drained. So we're just gonna spend some time here just thinking back on all of our grand adventures. But we made it. We made it. Here we are, guys. Let's see. Let's take a look at Accurai's stats. He survived 103 days. 1 hour and 15 minutes. This says playing Voyager you started in Coastal Highway. That's not true. That's not true. We started in Mystery Lake. So I wonder if it's because we were in Coastal Highway when the update happened. So maybe that's why it thinks that we started there. But we did not. We did not. It discovered 101 locations, explored 63% of the world. We were asleep more often than we were awake. That's because we did some hibernating, I'm sure. 129 hours outdoors, 284 hours indoors. Well, being indoors is just better in this game. Expended 55,000 calories. 538 average calories per day. I'm surprised we only traveled 46 kilometers. Is that right? 10 fires started. That can't be right. We started more fires than that. No. I think maybe this is just since the update. This stuff might be just since the update, but we had 9 wolf close encounters. Well, that's interesting. That is interesting. 101 locations discovered. It's a lot of locations. I think we did a good job. This was a good run. So, and I'm not going to delete this save file either. I'm going to hang on to this one. Maybe we'll come back and revisit Accurai's at some point in time. But anyhow, I hope you guys have had fun with this. I certainly have. This has been this was my first Let's Play ever. My first series on this channel. And I did not expect it to go for 50 episodes. I don't know what I expected. I don't think I expected much of anything, actually. So it has been a lot of fun. It's been kind of a wild ride, and I've learned a lot, and I've had so much fun like interacting with you guys, and I haven't been able to like respond to the comments in the videos as much as I'd like, just because there were a lot of times where I had to make videos in advance to have enough for like vacations or whatever. So I'm hoping that once we start this new series, I'll be able to just do like one video a day. And so, in the next video, I'll be able to respond to some comments. But we'll see how it goes. It's not always going to work out that way. But hopefully I'll be able to do that more often. But anyhow, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I hope you enjoyed this series. If you did, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys hopefully when we start our stalker run tomorrow. But anyhow, I will leave it here. Bye for now.